Hello, what's up, guys? My name is Daniel, and today I want to review a Namecheap hosting service called EasyWP. I've actually gone ahead and written a review here on my blog, and if you don't mind, you can actually go ahead and go through some of the things I mentioned here. I might actually not be able to mention them in the video, so if you have some time, you can actually go ahead and check out the post here. However, I'm going to give you some kind of a run through with a video just so you get to see what it is to host with EasyWP. Alright, so the one thing that you have to know about EasyWP is that it's a service that's actually provided by Namecheap. Actually, you probably know Namecheap from domain registration, which I think they have done a great job. They're actually one of the best and domain registrars that we have. Well, so once you sign up, probably purchase one of the packages they offer here, which I really find cheap. For instance, the Easy WP Starter just goes for 22.88 dollars per year. And you get to pay 29.88 on renewal. I find this really very cheap. Their price is actually their yearly price is actually equivalent to some of the monthly hosting from other providers like WP Engine. Well, so I really think they have attractive prices and they're quite affordable. Should actually say they're really affordable if you're looking at a managed hosting. However, I thought I should actually look you inside the dashboard so you get to see how what you can actually expect and what is in there. And that's why I decided to sign up and test things just for you so you don't have to commit to something you're not sure about. All right, so once you've signed up and you've logged into your dashboard, this is how your dashboard is going to look like. Maybe just to go a little bit one step back, it to actually look like this. And this is where your websites that you've created will be listed. Yeah, but then just so you know, each site will actually be a different package on its own because you as you can see here, you just get one WordPress website per package you buy here, per plan rather you buy here. So if you need another website, you would come and click here from your dashboard, come and click here, and then you would have to purchase another plan. So each plan only comes with one website. Alright, so I already have one. I'm going to show you how it looks like. So once you click on your website, this is how the dashboard looks like. You have an option to go to your website dashboard directly, which is a WordPress dashboard, by clicking on this button. And then you have another few tabs here. The first one is the overview, where you get to see some information about your WordPress, like the WordPress version and also the storage space available, and then your plan and when it's ready and stuff. And then you get to see your website title. Uh, this is actually basically your website details, the title, and then the address. This is the domain that you can actually use to access your website, and then the status. You can actually change this status, assuming you want to work on your website and you probably think you would want to put it on maintenance mode. And you just come to this, just go back one step, just come to under website, just come to status and then change the status to maintenance mode. Or you can actually, I thought actually you would put this to offline, but looks like this is grayed out. I'm not sure why. Probably you might have to first put it to maintenance mode and then from there you maybe get the option to go offline. Well, so you can actually set your website to offline mode here, and then the other option here that you get is you can actually delete your website. Assuming you just want to get rid of it, you can come and just delete using this link right here. Right, so the other option here is that domains. So before once you've just signed up for this hosting, your website will actually be linked to a subdomain that is generated for you, so you can actually access your website. So you can use this to access your website as much as you can use this. However, you have an option to link your custom domain. And something to mention here is that you can only link domains that you've purchased from Namecheap. You can't have a domain from GoDaddy and then link it to this. This is something they actually don't provide for now, and it's actually mentioned somewhere on their package here. Maybe let me just quickly get this. Where do they say it anywhere here? I think it's here. So they say we only support Namecheap's basic business. Alright, so they only support domains from Namecheap. Alright, so you once you have the domain on Namecheap, you can actually come right here and then choose and have the domain applied to your website. And then the other option you have here is to install SSL. Once you've purchased your SSL, you can come and just upload the files here. You can this is the SSL certificate, .crt, and then here is where you install the primary key, rather you upload from. And once you have uploaded this, you can actually come and turn on or turn off the SSL. However, I find this a little bit uneasy to do, especially for someone who is not very uh, very well versed with hosting, because I would expect to have a kind of a button here, maybe where we could install, where we could just probably click and get the SSL installed for us. For instance, maybe purchased and then installed, because right now, even if you purchased SSL from Namecheap, you still have to install it yourself. Something I find quite improper. Well, so the other option you have is the backups. You can actually, this is where you get to create the backups from. So you manually create the backups. That's again something I do not like very much, because we don't have an option to automatically schedule some backups. Well, so to create a backup, just come and give a backup name here. Let's say Sunday backup method. Just give something like this. So you can click create backup, and then there you have your backup created. And once it's created, the other options you have is you can download the backup file to your computer. You can choose to download the entire files or just the database. You can actually choose to delete the backup as well, or restore to a previous backup that you already made, which is great because sometimes you can mess up things and you want to get back to a previous state. Well, so the other option we have here is the files and database. Here is where you get to create. Well, I just had created some, but you would actually find yours at this state. And then from here, you can go ahead and choose how long you want to have this access available for you. So assuming you think you're going to work for 1 hour, you can choose 1 hour. If you want to have this access for 12 hours, then you can choose and then click access files. Then you'll be given random password, I'm sure with a random username, which you can use to access your files via SFTP. So you can use clients like FileZilla with a secure port, which is 22. Then the other option is actually accessing the database. So similar here, you can choose how long you want the login details to be valid. So you can choose, let's say, for 1 hour, and then you can click access. So once you've clicked access, you now have a link here to go to PHP Then once PHP has opened here, you can use these details to log into your database. All right, so that's what we have for this. And then let's quickly go to this button. Actually, this button, again, as I already mentioned, this is where you click if you want to access your website. Now, this is where you get to the WordPress dashboard. So instead of having to go to this address, rather /WP admin or /login, and then having to type in your username and password. This one actually automatically logs you into your dashboard without having to type in the password. So we are right inside my website dashboard, and as you can see, it's basically as a usual WordPress dashboard will look. And then let's go and look at the plugins here. So I have a couple of plugins here that I've installed. I have Elementor and then some few. So if you look at my website, I basically put up a quick template from Astra Starter sites just to demonstrate things and probably check performance. I actually find the website loads quite really faster because without having to do anything else, I don't have a caching plugin that I personally installed. However, you can see we have can clear cache. This means somehow there is a caching that's actually happening here. Well, if we go back to the plugins here, I don't have a caching plugin here. But if we go to the must use, this is where we find the Easy WP plugin. So this, you don't actually install this plugin yourself. This is already installed for you, and it's what is handling. This is what's actually managing your website for you. This is what's doing the caching for you, and the rest of the things for you. Well, I went ahead and tested my website just to see how it's performing. So if we head over to GTmetrix, now GTmetrix actually reports that the website's speed is already good. I mean, without even doing anything, I haven't optimized the images yet. I haven't minified well, actually, the JavaScript and the HTML is already minified, and now this is already being done by EasyWP, which is great. So I can probably go ahead and work on this just to make sure I can probably score another A for the YSO score as well. Otherwise, it's already looking good even before doing anything extra. Well, so basically that's how it looks like. This is what you can expect with EasyWP. So that is it, and I hope you find this video helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Please subscribe or like this video to support and thanks, and see you next time. Bye bye.